exit the vehicle slowly. Keep your hands clear of your body.
Step out of the vehicle.
Open the door and exit the vehicle slowly. Keep your hands clear of your body.
Alright. Hold it right there. 1881, offender in custody, no further cars. Hello, I am Simulator Dak and welcome back to Police Simulator Patrol Officers. Officer Emma is again on duty in the general downtown area. So we had a relatively successful first episode back after a year of not recording episodes, and I'm pleased to see that some of the elements of the highway patrol expansion have made it across to downtown as well, notably trucks. So I did see a smoking vehicle down there. It's probably too far away for me to catch up to. Oh yeah, that car totally ignored a red light right in front of me. Felony stop. You've stopped the fleeing suspect, but it looks like they won't give up so easily. Remain at a safe distance and order the driver to exit the vehicle. Officers in this situation are authorised to aim the service weapon at the vehicle, but firing a shot is not allowed. When the driver steps out of the vehicle, approach the suspect and arrest them immediately. Downtown 734. Felony stop. Brighton Police Department trusts its well-trained police officers and equips each of them with a gun. As a good officer, you know that your gun is your last resort. You should never shoot a person. Press left trigger and right trigger. Left trigger to aim, right trigger to shoot. You have limited ammunition and can reload with X.
Open the door and exit the vehicle slowly.
I'm getting
Keep
out
your hands
now.
clear
Don't
of your body.
shoot.
Okay. You are under arrest for fleeing a law enforcement officer.
You've resisted law enforcement orders. I have to arrest you. Please cooperate and move to the sidewalk.
Please, don't do that.
Now their definition of fleeing is very different to my definition in the real world. Okay, I will need now to see your ID and insurance.
ID, and if available, proof of insurance, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, expired ID. And the insurance is expired as well. Okay. Now the reason that I stopped you initially was because you ran a red light. And now it's a lot more serious than that. Can I do a drug test? No, I can't. Okay, so what I will do, we'll look it up on the police computer. Insurance, registration, and license is invalid. Okay.
Officer?
You have been arrested for throwing a law enforcement officer. As a result, you will now be searched. Your vehicle will be searched.
Please cooperate for a search procedure.
Okay, found a handgun and a switchblade, so that probably explains the fleeing. Doesn't have a permit. Okay, so at the moment you're under arrest for fleeing a law enforcement officer. You are also under arrest for carrying a gun without a permit.
I have to arrest you for carrying a weapon without a valid permit.
What?
You are also under arrest for carrying a switchblade.
You're being arrested for carrying a switchblade with you.
Please, no!
And your vehicle will now be searched as well. Alright, no items there. No items there. Found a wallet. And some dice. Okay, so nothing in the car. Downtown 734, can I please have a roster towed to my felony stop, offender in custody?
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Tow truck will be at your location as soon as possible.
Okay, while we're here, we'll be receiving violations for expired ID, no valid insurance, and expired registration with your vehicle.
I have to fine you for carrying an expired ID. It will cost you between $75 and $100.
Oh, no, not that.
Oh, that's a new line. Alright, no insurance.
You're being charged for not carrying valid insurance.
Jeez, that's a hefty price.
And expired license plate.
You're being charged and ticketed for between $50 and $250 for driving a car with an expired license plate.
I can't believe this is happening.
Oh, it's happening, alright. And the last one, which is the reason that I tried to pull you over for initially, and if you had have pulled over, this is all you would have been getting, you wouldn't have been arrested, is ignoring a red light.
I will now fine you between $120 and $250 for driving through a red light.
Great. And I don't have a lawyer at hand.
Oh, well, you're going to need one. Okay, come with me back to the
I'm
vehicle.
taking you in. Please cooperate and get into the car.
Watch your head. You ignored a red light. I was putting somebody in my police van. traffic to pass.
You have the right to remain silent. Any statement you make may be used for or against you in a court of law. You have the right to have competent and independent counsel representing you. And if you cannot afford the services of counsel, the government will provide you one. Do you understand these rights?
Whoops, wrong button. Downtown 734 or back at station with one on board.
Time to go to the police precinct cell. Stay here until
further notice. Alright. Number 3. Fleet police, weapons, traffic offences. So let's go to that. Alright. Okay, so let's go through this. This is the felony stop we just did. Felony stop, the action was justified. 20 points. After evaluating the evidence, you correctly arrested and handcuffed the person. Your suspicion was strong enough to ask for the person's ID. The ID is expired. Justified body search, found a legal item. And so we were justified in all that. Justified vehicle search, found no illegal items on the vehicle. Justified ticket for having an expired ID, not having insurance, expired license plate and running a red light. You escorted a criminal and you placed them in the police car and you placed them in custody. So all good there. Downtown 734, we are available. So I've got a general idea where I am now.
There's a situation that needs taking care of. Anybody available?
I'll manage it.
734 responding. You don't see any other police cars just driving around. You hear plenty of them.
We have located a wanted suspect driving in the described vehicle. Can anybody follow up on this?
This is Patrol 4561. I can locate the vehicle.
Apart from the glitches and everything and the failed contact point situation, it's a well-modelled map. Alright, we've got to let the zoom past. It's interesting, we're starting to see those just as a regular vehicle. Ah, here's the accident. Oh, and right outside a police station. That's convenient.
I've arrived at the scene.
A 734 off the accident. So I'm just going to do a quick 360. Three vehicles, one truck, one zoom, and one normal car, so to speak. Hello. What happened?
Can you tell me what you saw?
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Okay, I need to see your ID, proof of insurance, please.
Would you please show me your ID and the vehicle insurance?
Sure. Here you go, officer.
Here you go, officer. Okay, that's valid. That's valid. Alright. We'll have a look at the police computer. I'm not 100% confident of the photo compared to the person, but then again, having said that, they don't always look exactly like they do on their driver's license. Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, you'll need to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
Alright, let me just check to see if you're under the influence of alcohol.
She's had a tiny amount, but she's not over. And the drug test.
I'll just need to take a sample to determine if you're under the influence of any illicit substances.
Alright, so she hasn't had any of those drugs in her system. Okay, that's cool. Alright, she's not wanted on the system, and so far there's nothing outstanding for her, and we can't determine who caused the collision. I have to speak to the other drivers. I'll be back soon with your accident report. Hello. What happened?
Let me know what you saw.
I don't understand what happened, officer.
Okay, I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Driver's license and insurance card, please.
Yeah, sure, officer.
Okay, that's valid. That is a commercial driver's license. That's valid. That's valid. Okay, because you have been a driver involved in a crash, you'll need to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
I'm just taking a sample to see if you've been drinking and driving.
That's fine. She has to be 0 because she's driving a truck at the moment anyway. And drug test.
You'll take a test to see if you've been driving under the influence of drugs.
And that's all fine there too. Okay, thank you. We'll check her on the police computer. Oh, somebody's got an open warrant. Okay, that's interesting. So the the registration of the vehicle is expired, and she also has an open warrant. Interestingly, if I had have pulled her over for a traffic stop, I would have been able to do all the truck driver related tests too, but that doesn't seem to be possible at the moment. I need to talk to the other people, and I'll be back with you shortly. So she's got an open warrant. Hello. What happened?
Let me hear what you saw.
I'm still in shock. I need to get my head right.
Okay, I didn't see your ID, proof of insurance, please.
Let me have a look at your license and registration, please.
Here you go, officer.
That's valid. That's valid. Remembering that we are in 2022 game time, not 2025. Okay, that's cool. Thank you. We will be checking you on the police computer now. And that's all good. Because you have been involved in a crash, you'll need to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
Oh, he's close. I think the limit from memory is 0.08. He's 0.06. Where I'm from in Australia, that would what he is blown there. 0.06 is actually over the limit. But here in Brighton, it's just under. Okay, you also need to undergo a drug test without delay.
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
And nothing there. Alright, I need to take some photos. I'll get back to you with your accident report shortly. So I'll get my... Now, a lot of this I can do from this side. We won't remove the debris yet. I was going to say, where's the other vehicle gone? But there's the zoom. So realistically, the zoom's probably braked, not giving the truck enough room to stop. I wonder also how close the truck was to the back of the zoom. I'd really love to be able to move them away onto the footpath. You're going for the open warrant. Okay. Alright, here is a copy for your accident report.
Okay, here's your accident report.
Thanks, officer.
Now we have a couple of problems. The first problem, which your employer will handle, is that your vehicle registration has actually expired.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50 and $250.
So much money for such a little infraction.
Okay. Now the problem that she has is the open warrant. It doesn't say what the open warrant's for. Okay. Alright, so you're actually under arrest for having an open warrant.
You're being arrested for having an open warrant. Please cooperate.
Please, no!
Alright, so as a result... Okay, now she's moving to the sidewalk. I'll remove the debris last. She's almost walking all the way into the police station. Will you stop walking, please? There we go. Okay, because you have been arrested, you'll now be searched and your vehicle will be searched.
I have to search you. Kindly cooperate with me.
She's got some marijuana on her. Alright, stay here. I'm going to look inside your truck. Lighter, pocket knife. I don't think a pocket knife's illegal. Needles and a notebook. Yeah, on that side. That's the passenger side. Let's have a look at the driver's side. The trucks, by the way, are very well modelled. I'll be back with you in a moment. Damn raisins. Well, we'll be there forever searching that truck. Damp raisins, gum, tyres and stiletto. That's probably the load. Okay. Downtown 734, can I have a heavy vehicle tow please? Offender in custody.
I have a car here that needs towing. Please send a tow truck to my current location.
Your location is not currently accessible. We'll take care of it in the next 24 hours.
Downtown 734, I might as well just walk her in myself. I'm right here. Alright, let's go.
Please cooperate. I'm taking you to the police station.
Hello, we've got an open warrant. I'll just put her in one if I can.
Okay, it's time for you to get in the cell.
That was convenient. Now let's go and clear this accident. Alright. Thank you very much for your patience.
Here's
a
your
copy of
accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
And apart from that, you're free to go. Thanks for your cooperation.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day.
I'll get the tow sorted in a moment. We'll collect the debris now. That truck tow is going to be a while. Hello. Whoops, hang on. Hello. Here's a copy of your accident report.
Please take your accident report.
Seems okay. Thank you, officer.
And apart from that, you're free to go.
Everything's fine. You're good to go. Bye. All clear. You're free
Oh,
to go.
there she is.
Stay safe and have a great day.
I was just about to say we haven't had an all clear yet from Officer Emma, but we have an all clear. Alright. Downtown 734, can I have a vehicle tow please? Due to vehicle damage.
I've got a vehicle here for towing. Can you send a tow truck to my current location?
Sure, it'll be with you shortly.
And we've got some more debris to clear here. Whoops. Button. Downtown 734. With the exception of the heavy vehicle, this incident is clear and where available. Oh, what's not
A
here?
suspect driving recklessly and possibly under the influence of alcohol was spotted. We need a unit to take up the cause.
Take up the... Oh! I'm not having a good day there.
This is Patrol 4561. I can locate the vehicle.
Right, let's just get out of here as quick as we can. Oh, we've got to clear the... Now let's see if this situation's changed, because we never used to be able to test the other driver. Hello. I know what happened, but can you tell me what happened?
Can you tell me what you saw?
I'm still recovering from the crash. My mind is blank.
Oh, okay, you can ask for insurance and everything now. I need to see ID and proof of insurance, please.
I need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Sure, officer. Here you go.
The ID has expired. Okay, because you have been involved in a crash, you'll need to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
Kindly cooperate as I collect a sample to see if you're drunk.
No, that's fine, thank you. And drug test.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
We got a reported crime scene that needs to be investigated.
No,
Anyone available?
that's good.
I am currently busy. Please send another unit to the crime scene.
Alright, need to check her on the... Whoops. Need to check on the police computer. License is expired. Alright. Alright, I'm just going to take a couple of photos and then I'll give you your accident report. So yeah, this is a change from before, where if a police car was involved in an accident or an incident, a collision, they couldn't actually test the other driver. Alright. Here is a copy of your accident report.
Here's your accident report.
All right. Thanks, officer.
Now, you do have a expired license, but under the circumstances, I am going to give you a verbal warning on that one. Please get it fixed up
I'll let
as
you
soon
go
as
with
you
just
can.
a verbal warning for this one.
You're the best, officer.
Apart from that, you're free to go. Happy trucking.
All right, you're free to go. Enjoy your day. All right, you can go now. Drive safe.
Oops. Actually, that one would be interesting to look up. Reporting officer me. Did I give myself an accident report?
We have a traffic stop that needs to be handled.
No, we shan't be doing that. I don't think I'm anywhere near there.
You're taking too long to reach the scene. We're sending another unit. We have a situation that needs to be taken care of. Is anyone available?
This is Patrol 4561. I can take that.
Oh, out of the way, pedestrian. Downtown 734 offered a traffic incident. Traffic stop. Hello, driver. Pulled you over because we believe your vehicle has an expired license plate.
The reason I stopped you is because your license plate is no longer valid.
Doesn't everyone do that?
No, unfortunately they don't. Step out of the vehicle, please.
I'd like you to leave your car and go to the sidewalk.
I'll need to see your ID and proof of insurance, please.
Please show me your ID and vehicle insurance.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, that's fine. And that's fine, thank you. We will be checking on the police computer. Hang on, that's not the... Need to see that ID again, please. Just so we
ID
can get
and
the-
vehicle insurance card, please.
Here you go, officer.
Okay, that's fine, thank you. Ah, there we go. Registration's invalid. Okay, because I have pulled you over for a traffic stop, we'll be requiring you to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
Alright, I'm just collecting a sample to check if you've had any alcohol while driving.
That's fine, thank you. And drug test.
Please allow me to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any drugs.
Well, that's fine also, thank you. We thank you for your cooperation. You'll be just receiving the one fine today for driving with an expired registration.
I have to fine you for having an expired license plate. It will cost you between $50 and $250.
I should have stayed at home.
Absolutely, you should have stayed at home. Apart from that, you're free to go. Thank you. Get that sorted out.
You can leave now. Have a great day. We're done. Hi. You can leave now. Have a good day.
Oh, somebody's got a smoking tailpipe. And that somebody is about to be pulled over. And this is the only way that I can do it
Hey,
in my
hey!
vehicle.
Pull over to the side of the road.
Stop there, Mr. Taxi, thank you. Let's see. Oh, there's another one. Definitely smoking tailpipe. Oh, I want to be able to pull both of them over. Let's try.
Hey, hey! Pull over to the side of the road.
Driver was
Hey,
able to
hey!
see me.
Pull over to the side of the road.
They shan't be hard to spot. That vehicle has a smoking tailpipe. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Hello, driver. The reason I've pulled you over today is because you have a smoking tailpipe.
The reason I have to detain you is for driving with a smoking tailpipe.
All right, officer. Could you recommend a good garage to get it fixed?
I'm sure we can. Step out of the vehicle, please.
Slowly step out of the car and move to the sidewalk, please.
Okay. I need to see some ID and proof of insurance, please.
Would you please show me your driver's license and registration?
Okay, officer. There you go.
Okay, your ID has expired. Your insurance is valid. Oh, and somebody's got an open warrant. So no registration, no license, and an open warrant. Okay, because you have been driving a motor vehicle, you will now need to undergo a drug and alcohol test without delay.
Okay, let's just check if you're under the influence of alcohol.
No, that's fine. It did say that he has red eyes, but that could be the next step as well. And a drug test?
I just need to collect a sample to see if you're under the influence of any illegal substances.
And no, that's fine. Okay, so what we'll be doing first is giving you a ticket for your smoking tailpipe. You'll need to get that repaired, and you'll need to clear this defect.
I have to issue a ticket for driving with a smoking exhaust. That will be $300 to $400.
Ah, some
My
comedy
lawyer
from
will
Era.
take care of it.
I'm sure he will. And unfortunately, you're also under arrest for having an open warrant.
I have to arrest you for having an open warrant.
What?
Okay, you will now be searched, and your vehicle will be searched.
I need to do a search on you to see if you're carrying anything illegal.
And really, this is as dumb luck as it can get sometimes. Oh, we have a handgun. A Ninja Star, a USB drive. Alright, need to check on the police computers. This guy got a permit? Yes, he has. Luckily for him, he has a permit. Okay. Alright, also be searching your vehicle. Oh, a bag of meth. Hello. Marijuana. That's already checked out. Alright, I've got to refresh myself. Felonies, common parking tickets, tools, no, general, no, drug test DUI. Alright, I can't find what I'm looking for right now. Alright. Alright, you are also under arrest for possession of meth.
You're being arrested for drug possession.
Please. No.
Vehicle now. there. 1881, offender in custody, no further comments.